Good morning, students. In our previous lesson plan, we learned how to solve linear equation. Now, in this PPT, we learn about first how to make equations from the given condition and then how to solve them by using same balancing method or transposing method. So, for that, we will start our exercise 2.2, and this is our question number 1. If I read question for you people, the question says, if you subtract half from a number and multiply the result by half, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? So, for it, we don't know the number. First of all, we have to assume the number. So, let the number be x. If number is x, then according to question, as question is saying, subtract half from the number. So, see students, I have done x minus half and then multiply by half. I have done multiply. The result is 1 by 8. So according to question, now our linear equation is this. Now if I want to solve, what will I do? I'll multiply by 2 both sides. Why? So that I can get cancel this 2 which is outside the bracket and I can open the bracket. Because to solve linear equations, we have learned in our previous lesson plan, we need to open bracket first. Now if you'll just see, 2 will get cut by 2 and 8 will get cut by 2, so it will become 4. Now our equation is reduced to x minus half is equals to 1 by 4. Now for balancing the equation, I need to add half both sides. So I have added half both sides in this step. Now just see, half will get cut by half and on RHS we'll take LCM, which will become 1 plus 2 upon 4. So my x will come as 3 by 4. So my required number is 3 by 4. Hopefully it's clear. To make it more clear, let's do question number 2. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meters. Its length is 2 meters more than twice its breadth. What are the length and breadth? So students, as we know, perimeter is given, but length is in relation with breadth. That means if I will be having breadth, then only I can find length. So first of all, let us assume what is the breadth. So breadth of the pool be x meter. Then according to question, what is length? Twice of breadth and plus 2. So my length is 2x plus 2 meters. Now what do we know? The perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B. Here I have my L as 2x plus 2 and my breadth as x. So putting value of L and B in our equation will get, and as it is equals to perimeter, so 154 equals to 2 into 2x plus 2 plus x. Now to open the bracket, I want to remove 2. So I'll divide both side by 2. So dividing both side by 2, so we'll get 154 by 2 is equals to this whole RHS. We can see 154 when get cut by 2, it will become 77 equals to 3x plus 2. To do balancing, I'll subtract 2 from both sides. 77 minus 2 is equals to 3x plus 2 minus 2. What will be the result? Result is 75 is equals to 3x. To remove 3 from the variable, I need to divide from 3 both sides. So dividing 3 both sides, what will we get? 25 is equals to x. So x is equals to 25. It means length of the pool will be now 2x plus 2. It means 2 into 25 plus 2, that is 52, and breadth is 25. So we have length as 52 meter and breadth of the pool is as 25 meter. Let's see the third question. Third question I have made separate video for you people. So let's do fourth question. Sum of two number is 95 and if one exceeds the other by 15, find the numbers. So what is given? Sum of two number 95. First number be x, another number be x plus 15. As they are saying in question, one exceeds the other by 15. So according to question, sum of both, it means x plus 15 is equals to 95. X plus x will become 2x plus 15 is equals to 95. I want to remove 15 from the variable, so subtract 15 from both sides. It will reduce to 2x is equals to 80. And now we have 2 with x, so I want to remove 2. So divide by 2 both sides. So we'll get x equals to 40. So first number is 40 and the other number is 55. Let's go for question number 5. Two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. If they differ by 18, what are the numbers? Differ means bache, the difference between two numbers. So because they have given us in ratio, so our first number will be 5x and the another number will be 3x. So according to question, their difference is 18. So 5x minus 3x is equals to 18. 5 minus 3, that is 2x is equals to 18. Now I need to divide by 2. So x equals to 9. Our first number was 5x. So yani 5 into 9, that is 45. Our second number is 3 into 9, that is 27. Hopefully the question is clear to you people. Still, if you have any query, please send your query through mail so that I can sort out on Friday class all your queries. Now go for sixth question, bache. Sixth question says three consecutive integers add up to 51. What are these integers? First thing, consecutive. Consecutive means bache continuous. Like if you count the numbers like 3, 4, 5, they are consecutive numbers. 11, 12, 13, they are consecutive numbers. Means those who are continuous counting numbers. So integers, that means they can be of minus plus also, but they are continuous numbers. So let the three consecutive integer is x, x plus 1, x plus 2. In question they are saying their sum is 51. So x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equals to 51. If I'll add all 3x, it will become 3x plus 3 is equals to 51. Now I need to remove 3, so I'll subtract 3 from both sides. It will reduce my equation as 3x is equals to 48. Now I want to remove 3. I'll divide this equation by 3. So my result will be x is equal to 16. First integer is 16, 7 is 17, third is 18. So all three integers are 16, 17, 18. So this was bache in this video. Hopefully everyone understood. Take care, do practice. Bye bye.